20 minutes and only 2 people are here. That is shameful. That is absolutely shameful. Anyways, what am I saying? Okay. I hate this. I hate everything. Um yeah, okay, alright. So hey, shut the fuck up. My wait a minute, I gotta turn off no. I gotta turn off my computer real quick and alright, wait, but alright, no, so basically, when I had COVID, when I had COVID, I decided to write, a little fan fiction, and, I discovered it again recently. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck was that? No, fuck this. I'm just gonna read it anyway. By the way, this is a crack fic. None of this is serious. I do not ship. Whatever ship I was shipping here, I am not. I do not like Nazis. Anyways, let's go. I also I read My Immortal and it prompted me to make this. Anyways, hello guys. This is my first fanfic about my favorite character and favorite ship, Rach and ex-USSR. I know this ship is super problematic and offensive, but they are all just homophonic bastards who don't know history and have bad taste. Plus, if OU don't like it, don't read! It's that easy! I'm super sorry if there's any grammar errors. English is my first language, but I speak more German than Japanese because I love those countries more than my own, aka America. Ew, I'm not American. What are you talking about? But my BFF forever, Tara. Who's Tara? Who the fuck? Okay. Who is more fluent in English is helping me correct my grammar mistakes. My immortal goddamn references. Special thanks to her. I couldn't done it without her. I changed some history because it's too depressing, like my life. Anyways, enjoy the story for legal. I don't care. The Raw Suns arc is coming, you dumb fucks! Get to your positions now! I heard my lieutenant screaming from across the trench, exploding ARD guns, shooting echoing from outside my dugout. I groaned. I turned to my side, cover my ears with my kit. Suddenly, someone pulls my ankles from out of the dugout. Private Jaeger! What? Wake up if you don't want to die! One of my comrades shouted, throwing a shotgun at me and running away. But I want to die, I thought to myself. But I still sat up and took my shotgun and walked to the bathroom. Bathroom? In the trenches. Guten Morgen. My name is Rach Dunkelheit Demens Rab Jaeger. Author's note, my favorite AOT character is Eren Yeager. That's why I named him after him. Ooh. I am 17 years old. I have short blood red hair with empty black fade at the what? With empty oh. The color is empty. Okay. Black fade at the tips. My bangs going down to the side and cover my right eye. I can't. I looked to the mirror, applied makeup, giving myself black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner. It makes me look tired, and black eyeshadow. Is the chat on, or is nobody just talking? Oh my god! Finally, yes. Finally, the chat. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, giving my giving myself black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and black eyeshadow. I put on my back military clothing and black helmet where I drew the MCR logo on the side. Finally, I put on some spiked bracelets and spiked choker and on my metal piercings on my ears, nose. I can't. I accidentally turned on my laptop. I have to get out of here. All right, go away. I have been diff. I have always been different from people, not because I am a vampire, half vampire, but I am also a country human. Because of that, I don't fit in with a lot of people, and I become depressed and sad. I was I I was forced to join the army by my abusive father, the German Emperor. To man up. No, man up. That's what I meant. I left the bathroom and looked around. Rosian soldiers were jumping in and everyone was stabbing each other with bayonettes. I didn't help because I actually enjoy watching this. All the blood flying around the guts, flying around the guts, the screaming for help and mercy, for help and for mercy was so funny and hot. What? The first time I saw this happen, I actually almost got an Electrion. What the? Okay. Okay, sometimes I'd even help kill enemy shoulders by sucking the blood out of it. As a vampire, I love seeing violence. That's what made being a shoulder bear able, bear able. But something felt very off the more, oh, hi. Very off the more I saw it. I slowly got desensitized to it. Even if I still got a bit excited, it wasn't as much as before. That's why it what that's what is making that's what is like, making my depression even worse. Damn. But suddenly I heard a very high pitched scream from my left. I looked to my left and saw the same soldier screaming because he was being attacked by an elderly shoulder S. He saw me and his eye widened with happiness. What rage! He squealed, "Help! I'm getting attacked!" But before I could do anything, then his shoulder bit down his throat. The color on his skin got grayer and paler, like that one scene in the second Shore movie. His skin got tighter against his bones until he looked like a skeleton wearing a thin sewn on layer of white skin. He flopped to the floor and died. I couldn't believe my eyes. Another vampire? I thought I was the only one left. I wanted to know his name, his address, and if he was single. The enemy shoulder. I can't do this. The enemy shoulder looked over his shoulder. Wiping the blood off his mouth sexily. His eyes thin and half open like Levi Ackerman. His sleeves were rolled back, and they were. Hi. Okay. Wait. We were rolled back, and they were covered in bandages. He had red hair and a yellow sickle and hammer tattooed at the side of his face. Oh my god, is that? Oh my god, it's Soviet. HR is also a country human. You saw nothing, got it? He raps in a sexy. Wait, you saw nothing, got it? Okay, ignore. Okay, yep, I blurted out. Good, he said, running away gothically. No, wait, I yelled. He turned back. Huh, he hummed. Oh my god, he was so hot. I could barely say anything. What is your name? I said shyly. He looked around and smirked. Sovie. Sovie. Okay. Chapter 2. Shut up. Chapter 2. It's been 2 years since I saw Sovi, and a month since the war ended, and yet I couldn't recover from it. He is the reason why I recovered from my depression. But oh my god, Destiny, what the hell are you doing? Okay. Oh god. Oh. Stop. Stop. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. He is the reason why I recovered from my depression, but at the same time, I was going crazy for him. I filled a sketchbook of him. I saw him in different angels, cosplaying as. Stop! You're not. Don't cancel me, please. I have so much to live for. Um, angels cosplaying as different anime characters, us going to concerts, and even secret drawings of my impaling me with his massive crocs. I'm sorry for the censorship. I'm scared my mom will see this. Sadly, my abusive mother found it and sent me to a mental asylum. That was because I would constantly wake up screaming after. No! What the fuck? Stop! After remembering the things I saw in the Great War in my dreams and wetting my pants. The doctor thought it was cell shock, but they realized it was a different kind of screaming and wetting my. What the fuck? Okay. I must recover. I can't. Shush. They don't know what the hell. Now they don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I can't. Okay. Being in a mental asylum isn't all that bad. I became an alpha male of the asylum because nobody dared to talk to me. They all stared at me weird and ignore me. Even moving away when I sat at lunch. I think that's because they found out I'm a vampire. Huh? Nah, it's a different kind of pissing his pants, if you know what I mean. Anyways, today I was called into the visiting room since my family was visiting me. I dreaded as I walked downstairs to meet them. I never liked my family. They were so abusive. Abusive. Okay, I gotta pull myself together. I sat down on a chair and picked up the telephone. Okay, author's note, nobody said the other story. The trenches didn't have proof of bathrooms with mirrors, so I made it more historically accurate by adding those phones with wires because they were older bit of cell phones. What the I saw my my Osip water first. He was tall and wearing that stiff and stupid military clothing. Who visits their child in a mental asylum with a military uniform? I swear to God. How? Come on, it's like 27 degrees. How am I? Then I saw my stupid older brother, Weimar. Honestly, I hate him as much as I hate my water. He used to tease me relentlessly and called me names. He was wearing a plain shirt and coat and tan pants. Ausiv, obviously. Yeah. Then there was my little Bruiser with Bruder, Germany. And let me tell ya, he is the most annoying little shit I've ever fucking met. He's always copying me and bragging about to his friends. It's literally so embarrassing. I am disappointed. That wasn't even that funny. Oh my god. I can't. This is sucking out all the goddamn brain cells out of my brain. Stop! I can't. Oh my god. I am disappointed, said the German Empire side. I made you join the army so you can toughen up instead of being some time-bending deviant. Now, look at you. You're having disgusting fantasies over some random Russian shoulder and the horrors of war. He scowled angrily. How the hell did I raise you like this? Okay. Shut up! I yelled back. You won't understand. I love him. Don't talk back to me, young man, he snapped. You don't love him. You are attracted to him. You don't even know what his name is. Yes, I do. I shooted. His name is Sylvie. The horror. Horror flashed onto his eyes for a split second. Sylvie? Yes! And when I get out of this hell, I will find him and I will marry him. You can't marry him, it's 1918. Myanmar grumbled. Shut up, you homophonic bastard! Tell us to shut up one more time, and I'll scrub your room clean of anything even resembling something gothic. I was so close to crying at this point. But I didn't want to ruin my mascara. I put so much work to keep it. Wait, I put to a vampire. Okay. I I put too much work to keep this on for months. I haven't showered in so long. What the fuck? I stayed quiet, completely oppressed by my abusive father. We sat there in silence for a fat minute. Maybe I should. This is hilarious. I can't. I don't know. Maybe. Wait, where am I? Is that it? I asked. Did you come here to express your ultimate disappointment in me? No. That just rolled off my tongue on accident. He said, What? We came here because Germany wouldn't let me rest until we visit you. I scoffed. Of course, it'd be Germany. Weimar and my boy. What the fuck? And my abusive father doesn't love me enough to visit me. It was the first time in months. Germany grabbed the phone with his toddler might and held it to his ear. What is it, loser? I scoffed. Hello, Germany giggled. My chest balled with rage. What? I snapped. How are you? He asked, grinning annoyingly. I am doing terribly. Not only because of our Vater, it's because of you bothering me. Germany blinked. Oh, sorry, he said. I just wanted to see you because I missed you. Well, I don't! Get out of here! That doesn't... Or... Myanmar snapped, grabbing the phone from Germany. Why are you upset that your little brother is the only person in this goddamn family that loves you? Ah, boo-hoo, my little brother somehow walks up to me despite being such a miserable emo. There's a clear difference between goth and emo, you uneducated worm. I spat back savagely. Oh god. Oh god. That doesn't. Both of you be quiet. The German Empire snapped, grabbing the phone. As punishment for the way you treated your brother, I will be getting rid of all your Mitski related merchandise. Rage listens to Mitski. What the fuck? Oh, Mitski. What the Okay. Okay. Yeah, Mitski. Mitski exists in this universe somehow. I bet her great-grandpa wasn't even born. I swear to God, I couldn't hold it anymore. Tears busted out of my eyes like oil reserve. Nar! Not Mitski! I wailed. Anyone but Mitski! Except for MCR, Jack Stauber, Stodik. Okay, just get rid of the Weezer. Wait, just get a Weezer. It will cause me the least emotional damage. That's why I'm getting rid of Mitski for emotional damage. I was painting the glass black at this point. No, I was just kidding. Wezor is my favorite band of all time, and I can't life without it. I don't even like Mitski anyways. Sorry. Because I don't even like Mitski anyways because I got hate for saying I relate to a best American girl on TikTok. I honestly don't get why, since the song is about an abusive parent who brainwashed their kid into loving them. What? How did you get that from best American girl? Okay, my abusive what? My abusive water rolled his eyes and hung up, walking away with a fuming Weimar and a falling Germany. I marched away to my room and screamed at the polio. Life was so hard for me. I told you I had it bad. Home life. But I felt better when my roommate promptly left the room because it meant I was intimidating everyone. Okay, new chapter. Let's go. What? Oh, there it is. Chapter 3. Today, I will be leaving the mental asylum. Not because they fixed me, but because of the trauma I've endured. Can never and will never be fixed. But because they gave up. What? They were already scratching their heads wondering what's wrong with shoulders with cell stock. So they couldn't figure out what the hell was wrong with me. But they simply know nothing with me. There's something nothing wrong with me. Okay. Alright. Bye. I'm not gonna come out of this alive. I swear to God. Oh my God, make it. Make it. Okay. It's just those stupid bastards who will never understand depths of my mind. I will also be going to Versailles. What? How the fuck do you spell Versailles? Versailles? France got to sign a peace treaty. I was dreading to meet those allied dicks. I bet they're the preppiness snobs on earth. I may hate my water, but I love my country. And I will never forgive them for defeating us. I lost so many comrades. I was traumatized. I even wore extra spiked bracelets for defense in case I get a fist fight with one of them. I changed my normal clothes. I have not worn anything other than my military uniform or straitjacket in a while, so it was nice to finally. What? Oh my God. I would read the whole damn thing, I swear to God. I wear a black trench coat and black shirt with red suspenders attached to my black ripped jeans. Wow. The ripped lined with red. I wore black combat boots and red and black striped tie. My abusive Vater told me to wear minimal makeup. I just wear black lip gloss and the piercings on my eyebrow. How does that even work? Okay. I put on my wired earbuds. Huh? Attached to my iPod, listening to Liquid Smooth by hit Japanese American musician Mitski. I swear to God, with other songs like Teenagers by MCR, Boys Don't Cry by The Cure, and Emo Girl by MGK, which are also some of my favorite songs ever. Are you happy now, Axie? Who the hell is Axie? Is an iPod old enough for you, Grandma? That's next. A fucking Walkman? If that's not old enough, do you want him to bring around an entire fucking orchestra to play his songs for him? Huh? Stop nitpicking everything I do. Who the hell is Eggsy? What the fuck? Okay. I walked down the stairs and saw Weimar and my abusive Vater waiting for me at the door. Damn. Okay, Rachel's grammar has gotten a bit better. I gave him a nasty looks and entered the car. We drove off to Versailles and entered the building in which We will be signing that god-forsakening treaty. You walked a couple more rooms and found the allies arguing. This is a fucking treaty! It's too harsh, Britain yelled. She's not very gentlemanly of you. Oh my god, I just died. No, it's not, you shithead. France snapped back. How can you say that after witnessing the damage of those crowds did to me? Of course, I saw I fought in the Western Front for most of the war, but revenge is counterproductive. I think we should get what we want, but be lenient enough for them to recover quickly so I can trade with them, and then help them recover quickly so they can attack me again. I've been invaded by those German bastards 2 times, and I don't want to be invaded again. Alright. Why can't you think of other people's needs instead of being so focused on your own selfish wants? Oh, as if that's not what you're doing. As if you're not doing exactly that. Maybe if you don't keep giving them the reasons to invade you, maybe they'll keep. Oh my god. Hetalia! I'm sorry to disappoint you. This is not Hetalia. What the hell? What the hell did I do to make them invade me in a great war? Be friends with Russia? I am not allowed to have friends now. Both of you guys, shut! You're fucking brain dead. America chimed in, pushing the two away from each other and sandwiching himself between them. You know what? This treaty is brain dead. This is country humans. This is country humans. No. I'm sorry. This is not it. Okay. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this conversation. A guard said the German Empire raged in Weimar is here. Yeah, that's why I made country humans, to make it worse, to make it so disgustingly cursed, you know? The three slowly turned their heads to us with eyes said, fuck, the clearest I've ever seen. They immediately went back to their chairs, Burton slicking back his hair and using his hat as a paperweight. Hair weight. Wait, on what? Okay, the three of us sat down, half glaring at each other at the allies, and so did I. Analyzing their preppiness and gothiness. Britain looks like Levi Ackerman. Don't you ever compare Levi Ackerman to that disgusting rat, Britain, you little uncultured swine! But less hot and more British, with thicker eyebrows. He had slick back hair, but on normal, more casual occasions, his hair was down and parted to the side. He was the best dressed among us, the three. He's still wearing a not black because he's attending a funeral, but dark enough to look goth. Even so, he's one of the most popular countries, so he's a filthy prep. France looked like a curse mix between Misato Katsuragi and Hanji Zoe. Well, he has short at fish. What does this even mean? Eight officially? At officially? Yeah, please, YouTube, don't cancel me. I have a family to feed. You know, that $15 of ad revenue you give me every month, that's what my family has been running on. Please, if you take away that $15, we might end up in the streets, and I won't be able to make Countryman's fanfiction anymore. Please. I can't do this. Okay. She wore a coat over a simple but purple ankle-length dress to flaunt her victory and richness to us losers, and wore a hair clip with iris flower. Not goth, not preppy, but I don't like her, so preppy. America looked like if Anya Forager and Kilo Zoldik's love child stuck a fork into a toaster. Okay, he had white spiky hair and brown What? Round, bright blue eyes. I don't even know how I got that. I don't even know how I got that. Okay. Okay. Colors, but not very goth. Plus, he looked like he'd wear a varsity jacket. Casually defining clothes. In conclusion, I fucking hate all of them. I see all three of you have agreed on my terms. My water. My water commented. He looked. Britain sighed. No, this is final. This is the close. This one compromising all our interests. And we instead make us any happy or just equally pissed off. America commented, leading us back to his chair. And one of us threw. Well, oh boy. Wait, what? What? Wait. Happened to chapter 4. Franz pushed a few pieces of paper stapled together towards us. Okay. Chapter 5? It has been hard since my dad passed away. Just kidding! I had a dance party after his funeral. Everyone was crying and said they're sorry. Oh my gosh. I was forced to act on stat and shit too, but Weimar didn't let me say an OLG. Wait. That was spelled right. Eulogy. OLG. Because he didn't trust me enough to start bad mouthing him. But if I had an eulogy, I can't do this. Eulogy. I'd gone full BoJack Horseman on a sticky poopy. The only problem is Weimar became the main country human. He had a coronation. What? Coronation. And all. Everyone said he was so graceful, but he should have seen him before the event. He was having a tiger meltdown over it. He was crying like a lunatic. It was so funny. I recorded the whole thing while laughing. Germany was actually laughing too, so at least he did something right. It's been hard since. What? 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 Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that is like, okay, wait, that is part 1, the origin story, but I think that, don't cancel me, I swear! You don't understand what, you don't understand the consequences of this. No, I'm begging you, please, don't, I'll do anything. No! Stop! Stop! I can explain in part 2 of the slightly connected. You know, fuck this. I'm gonna. No, wait, don't cancel me. I can explain. I can't. Stop. I can explain. Okay. Everyone, shut the fuck up. Thank you. Here is the. Who's. Stop. Okay, I was actually planning to post this specific thing on AO3, but I never had the confidence to do it. So okay, shut up. In 1929, I think things are not going well. Well, you need in the Weimar Republic. Pubic. Their countrywoman is my older brother Weimar. My older brother Weimar is a massive poopy head and can't lead a fucking country correctly, and has been continuously making shitty decisions and making us all suffer. But one day, shut up. I can't explain. Yeah. I can't explain. Just trust the process. Trust the damn process. I'm sounding like Minnie right now. Oh my god, what has my life come to? No. Yeah, Schumpeter, or whatever you freaking pronounced it, is friends with me in real life. Anyways, but one day I met my bestie. I wasn't even. Not even. Okay, I just doxed myself with that. Anyways, Mr. Hilton. Together, we will form a dethrone. I can't. I'm so hot. I'm gonna turn on the fan. Okay. Okay. You know what? I can't read anymore. So, shut up. Okay, calm down. I need to collect myself. First of all, I do not. Warning contains dark and offensive humor. Yes, I do not like Hitler. He is a very bad man. Anyways, I'll scroll down now. Okay, I'll scroll down now. This is not a ship. This is not a ship. This is not a ship. I was supposed to put and, not X. And if you know how AO3 works, you know and means friendship. Friendship. Okay. Hello, guys. This is my favorite friendship. See? Friendship. And favorite ship. What? Frage and Hitler. This ship. No, it's not. It's not. I don't like this ship. This is a character that I am playing. This is not me. This is a character. Please. This is actually very underrated, and nobody fucking cares. Okay. Okay. Chapter 1. The day I shook my world. No. Stop. Okay. Then one day, the day I shook my world. Okay. Wait. Let's take a moment. I will take a moment to collect myself here. I swear. Guys, calm down. This is not as bad as it sounds. I woke up and cried. Shut up. Hello, my name is Third Rage Dunkelheit Demens Rab Jaeger, and I have scarlet red hair that is almost barely reaches my shoulders and covers half my face. It fades to black around the tip. This is the same guy, bruh. This is the same guy. I hated my life. I think you're talking about the wrong year. You're talking about the wrong Jaeger. I cannot die because I am half vampire. I often wear a black trench coat with an MCR logo printed. It's always MCR. Oh, I'm lost. Wait. Blood red with a bake at the base. Calm. I wear a white colored shirt with black suspenders. I don't actually wear them. They're just hanging down my pants. Folded up bulk ripped jeans. Nobody cares what you're wearing. I finished the look with maroon newsboy hat, which have demon horns in them. It was the outfit I decided to wear before walking down the kitchen. And the kitchen were my only remaining family members. Weimar and Germany. While Germany was playing with his dumb toy trucks on a dining table. You might be asking, nobody cares. When I was a young boy, my family lived in luxury with the former German royal family until the Great War happened and everything went to shite. My father was very abusive. The German Empire was killed in the November Revolution, and Weimar took the throne. He fucking stuck his job. And the rest of the country became dirt poor because of Weimar's clinically insane. I sat down at the table, throwing my food on the table. Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, but I guess Weimar was making sausages in our old crusty stove. We were poor, so we didn't have the money to afford new ones, which was entirely his fault. Weimar was my older brother, around 21. Okay, the last one and this one is not really connected. Like, there's some things are different here, but nobody cares. Around 21 years old physically. Okay, he had short black hair, only reaching down his ear. He's wearing his iconic prosthetic mask, which covers a good chunk of the left side of his face. Our father had commissioned it from a girl from America to make it. It was his last gift for him before he died. He always wearing that dumb shit colored. Oh wait, he's always wearing that. Okay, it's only half his face, alright? It actually looks like a real face. He wore why am I sounding like this? He wore dirty gray pants and worn down black boots. He had this sort of permanent sadness on his face that's so deep, and I don't think he ever smiled for 10 years. He's ever smiled for 10 years. He had dark circles under his dull orange eyes due to overworking so much. Without working, you expect him to do it right. But no. I sound like I'm crying. I might as well be, I swear to God, I'm so embarrassed. His failure, he's a failure who brought down this country to dirt poorness. I could easily... Maybe I deserve it. Maybe I deserve to cry. Maybe I deserve it. I could easily done better. I look at Germany and watching him treat a toy truck up like a plane and flying around, crashing into a toy soldier. He was my nephew. He was around 5 years old. He was, no, he wasn't born when Weimar was 16. Young countries age faster, you know. He wore a plain collared shirt, nobody fucking cares. Jeremy had the same, no! I hate this fucking place. I sighed and started skimming through the radio, listening to something interesting while Germany was ramming his toy cars together, like as if they were banging. Nothing. Everything true. Oh God, here it comes. Until I'm not gonna say that out loud. I'm not gonna say that out loud. But come. I screamed. The screaming man sound wave shattered all the glass. Shut up! And shook the entire house. His fiery words set the sausages on fire and has consumed the entire stove. Germany in his chair was bouncing up the stairs due to the vibrations. I hate all of them. Orange juice, apple juice, pineapple juice, pomegranate juice. They all taste like dog shit. Okay. Turn that damn thing off. Buy more. See? I told you to trust the progress. It was merely a typo. It was a typo. I wasn't talking about the real life that, I told you to trust the present. None of you did. Turn that damn thing off. Weimar shooted, running around, looking for a fire hydrant. Alright, you don't have to Ned to yell at me. And do you know why the juice tastes so bad? It's because of the preps, which... My entire bloodline is subscribed to my channel. I think they're all gonna see this. Which is why preps need to be destroyed. I froze, my eyes widening. Stop! I swear to... I will never talk to you again if you do this. Alright? I'm never talking to you again. Unfriended, on Roblox. Blocked on Instagram. Ghosted. I froze, my eyes widening. I have said this in another speech and I'll say it again. Preps are evil. They're stupid and annoying and smell like shit. Them and their pink pop music. That all sucks. shit off! I couldn't stand up. I was just left there on the floor. Weimar screaming, Germany weeing, the rumbling of the house, the way the floor was throwing me into the air, but the voice in the radio drowned the clattering. Its booming but gentle voice forcing its. What? Oh, thanks. Nope. Honestly, I sort of got. Okay, shut up. Shut up. But the voice in the radio drowned the clattering, its booming but gentle voice forcing its way to my chest and filling it with a sense of comfort and aha feeling. This past few decades were borderline confusing, so hearing that long unanswered questions finally unanswered, it was awesome. 1 minute of pure euphoria was rudely interrupted by Weimar shooting their radio and covering. Wait, shooting the radio? He shot the. Stop with white foam. This white foam causing to electrocute and die. Boom, crash, thump. The house finally stopped vibrating, and the objects fell off and broke. Germany was on the floor. Was on the floor in a broken chair. All the drawers had been pulled out of the cabinets. Weimar quickly put out the fire. He yelled at me for fire hydrant for doing nothing, but I couldn't listen to the word he said. I had to know what that man was, or I will never be happy again. I went to the radio studio and asked for who was talking in that radio channel, and said the politician was named Adolf Hitler from the Nazi Party, and he does speeches every Tuesday and Saturday. That's all they knew about him. So so I searched for the Nazi Party thing. After days, I was walking around the street and found an envelope on the floor. It was an invitation for the Nazi Party. They were going to have their bi-weekly party in the preparation for another speech from the one and only Hitler. Saturday comes and I go to the schedule area. And the night was drizzling. I had painted my skin to look more human-like color, but I didn't want to change my hair because I liked it, and even wore all my piercing to show I am one of them. I took an invitation back to the building, which was a run-down apartment complex. Here we go. I went to the 6th floor of room L9L. The 6th floor of room 9L. I could hear Black Parade blasting from inside, flashing colorful lights. I can't do this. Lights shined between the gaps of the door. Slowly opening the door and walked in. There was a sea of people packed together in a small room and dancing the default Fortnite dance to the beat. There was someone surfing through the ocean of hands. Someone was even swinging on the chandelier. The room was changing color each second from black to red. It was all fun. They didn't even notice me. It's literally called the Nazi Party. What did you expect? Okay. Wait, I'm gonna check. There's 9. Why is there? I just lost 7. I just lost 2 people. What the? Okay. I squeezed through the crowd and walked around yeah, we know. It was quiet, packed, so it was like navigating through a claustrophobic maze. What? But eventually, I ended up in the hallway. Wait a minute, I gotta do something real quick. Wait. I squeezed through the crowd and walked around I already read that. It was quite packed, so it was like navigating through there were 2 bodyguards that were guarding. What else are they supposed to do, dude? Excuse me! Bruh. Excuse me? I yelled through the deafening music. Who are you guarding? Hitler. Finally, I spelled it right. Okay. He was practicing for speech. He'll be starting any minute now, so be patient. All right. All I have to do is, wait. All I have to do is stay here and chill for a bit. After waiting around for a while, the music finally was interrupted. People started cheering, and the LED light stopped. Here it comes. My my fellow Germans. My fellow Germans. Okay. Here it comes. Oh my god, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. It has come to my attention that some people don't like me. In fact, I have a few hate mail with me. For example, not so dear Hitler. You fucking bastard! You fucking suck! Suck a freaking dick! You whore! You stupid horse! Your accent is literally so annoying. Wait. Why do you hate effing hate Jews anyway? You can't judge a few bad Jews and think all Jews are like that. They are great Jews too, like orange juice and watermelon juice. Also, you're actually effing delusional. Nobody's gonna listen to you. Grow the frick up, you shitty ding dong. P.S. Your mustache is shave it off. Regards, Ethan Davidson. The Roblox censor is the Roblox censor. Okay, this is embarrassing. Hitler suddenly went quiet. People were whispering to each other, and so I tracked him down, cheering. Judging by his use of the word bloody, I can assume that he's British. He's also most likely 12 years old because the word is very commonly used by... Guys, have you not left? How many... Oh, this is embarrassing. Okay. Contains... I swear. Contains... Wait, what? I'm lost. Okay. Contains something only found in a... found in a new and unknown ink from an... I can't read anymore. I gotta calm down again. Okay, mental health break. I had an ink tested, and the ink contained something only found in a new and unknown ink. Yes, made with an envelope. But it didn't take long for me to find a 12-year-old ginger and... Wait. There was also a small strand of red hair found in the envelope. It didn't take long to find a 12-year-old ginger in Birmingham named Ethan, and it turns out he was a prep. Okay, but wait, there's more. He is not only British, but part French. His brother, who is also prep, has been to an American boarding school too. So why did I bring this up? Why did I bring up this dumb, preppy 12-year-old? It's because... It's because it is solid proof that the British, French, and American government has been infiltrated by the preps! That was so dumb. My eyes widened as cries of anger erupted from the crowd. That's why we are being relentlessly bullied by them. Stop. Okay. More than it should be. It's because our culture has always been a bit gothic. Because of those fucking preps! Fuck the preps! Fuck the preps! Fuck the preps! The crowd chanted, their chants audible from the speaker. Imagine a bunch of... If we want to live, then they are forced to eliminate the prep style and the worshippers. We must rise from the ashes of the German Empire into a new, even greater empire. An empire that will stretch across the earth, turning this cursed world into one without curse. Without a world without preps! A world without Jews! A world for Goths, Germans, Aryans, also known as Gothrians! I put a a guide to pronounce it. I will make Germany great again. Just you wait, Ethan Davidson. You'll eat your fucking words, you stupid cunt. Okay. Ethan. Oh, no. Who's Ethan? I know who's Ethan, but he shooted so loud the apartment began rumbling. The audio peaked so much the audio kept cutting off. The building was vibrating so much it broke from the ground. Based from Trump. Not really, because I think Hitler also said something like "Make Germany Great Again." That's kind of, I don't know, maybe that's what I've heard. Building was vibrating so much it broke from the ground and started flying. It was doing somersaults in the sky. Sweaty bodies of 20 to 40-year-old men were bouncing off the walls, still chanting that thing. Everything was breaking. Even the speakers had broken off its hinges. Blood sprayed from my ears. My stomach was knitting itself into a sweater, squeezing off the acid. My head was literally spinning, and yet those guards are still intact. The building plopped back to the hole and made everyone fell down. There was a pile of vomiting dudes and broken everything. I was hanging off the guard's head like a towel, sliding off and falling flat on my face. Hitler out, the speaker said before... Oh, what the fuck? What happened? Oh. Stop, the speaker said before finally passing away. Oh my god. Okay, that was a roller coaster. Take on me began blasting as soon as a different speaker. As soon from a different speaker, and everyone got up and crowded around Hitler's room. I was being crushed in a sardine can they call a crowd. I could feel my bones cracking as if I was wearing a corset. Finally, he came out. He was a man in his mid to late 30s. He had an undercut, with half of his face being covered by his black hair, which had... Shut up. I tried to follow him, but I was being pushed back by equally excited fanboys until I was thrown out of the window and fell on top of a car. I passed out, but was immediately woken by an angry yelling. Oh, alright, bye. I sit up, and there I see Mr. Hitler himself yelling at me. I hop out of the car, absolutely starstruck. Hey, I'm talking to you! What did you do to my car? Don't worry, that doesn't make any sense either with context. He shooted. I snapped out of my daze, realizing I had landed on his car. Oh shoot! I yelled. I'm so sorry, Mr. Hitler. I was pushed out of the window. Well, I'm sorry. Well, sorry doesn't cut it, asshole. You better pay up, or I finna break every bone in your fucking body. But I'm poor. I was part of the party. I think I can help you campaign for your political career. Oh, really? How is a nobody like you gonna help me? Because I'm rich. Oh my god. Hitler laughed. Right, and I'm a prep. He started to crack his knuckles. In desperation, I smudged the makeup off my face. See, I'm rich. I can help you, I said. I'd even taken off my gloves to show my red hands. It was like a switch flipped in his head, with an expression quickly turning surprised. He paused, staring at my red face. I'm so sorry, your country humanness. He apologized, but apologetically, curtsying. Your makeup was too good, and I couldn't recognize you. Is there any way I can do to make up for my behavior? I laughed. Nah, it's okay. You just don't beat me up. I said. I'm sorry. I swear allergies or something. It was incredibly inspiring. It gave me chills listening to it. Hearing your passionate speech today, it only cemented my respect for you. And I'm sure you are what this country needs. I can help you with, I can help you. I can help you. Will have a successful political career. Thank you, sir. It is a pleasure to meet you, and I'm glad enjoyed my speeches. I've actually admired you ever since I was young for your courage and dedication in the Great War, and your charm. He said respectfully. I smiled. I haven't done that in so long. Aw, thank you, I gushed. Hey, how about we eat out for dinner today? I doubt that Wienermar actually cooked anything. It's totally your choice. I can always make one for myself. No, I'd love to. What restaurant are we thinking of? Oh god, they're going on a date. What? We're losing viewers, I swear to god. Okay. I gotta pull myself together. And for the night, we aired out Applebee's. I had a very... Yeah. I had a very good time, and Hitler was actually pretty chill dude. Friendly and funny. He really is the future of our fatherland. And for the first hour, we got to know each other. Turns out Hitler had a tragic life. And Mitski existed in 1918. Yeah, sure. His brother was abusive. Ay, come on! But his mother was very doting. He had a passion for painting and architecture and tried applying for art school, but he was denied twice. When his father and mother died, it was the lowest point of his life, only because his mom died. He laughed when his father died, lol. And he was homeless and got sold postcards. He joined the German military, and when he lost, he was absolutely convinced it was because the Prabs betrayed us. And that's why I want to be a chancellor, he said, sipping on the tea. And some Pepsi. What tea? Okay. Excuse me. To avenge fatherland and world domination and all, I said, too bad. I don't think Weimar's gonna like you. What do you mean? Well, isn't it obvious? They're preps. They're so bad, because, if you want to run for chancellor. Oh my god. Guys, I think we're all thinking of the wrong preps. It's like the aesthetic. Like the aesthetic. The freaking. Okay. If you want to run for chancellor, you have to be approved by the main country human. I think it's so that we can stop people who only want power to get that power in hand. Hand the job to someone who actually have the nation's future in mind. It's not perfect because some country humans let their biases get to them. And that's what Weimar will do. He's a huge pussy. And ever since he fought the Great War, he swears he won't let this country fight another war and will resolve any conflict in a peaceful and... He will definitely... Okay. In a peaceful manner. He will definitely... What happened to the grammar? It got like 1,000,000,000 times better. I mean, there's like a... right there, but plan, I explained. If Hitler sighed in disappointment. Seriously? Then how am I going to reach my dream of a third great empire? When he saw the devious smile creeping up to my cheeks, he immediately knew what we were about to do. Chapter 2, Operation. Chapter 2, Operating and framing the Weimar for domestic abuse. This is so stupid. Oh my god, every time I check. I check the views, it keeps going down. No! What the fuck? Why do I keep losing views? Is this I put my heart and soul into this fan fiction, and y'all keep leaving? What the hell is wrong with you? Do you have no taste? God damn. God damn. I feel betrayed. See, even what was their username again? Oh my god. What's their username again? Shroom Ferrai. Yeah, they're not back yet. They're not back yet. It's so disrespectful. They're my best. Come on. I was on the couch reading my Mortal. Huh? As Germany played with his dumb toys again. Once in a while, I looked up from my bulk at the front door. It was 9 p.m., yet Weimar wasn't home yet. He must have been working overtime again. He was always been like that, focusing on his work rather than taking care of us. In fact, he was so neglectful. Maybe. Depends. I'm sure Faray doesn't come back in the stream. Maybe. To get lunch with Wendy's. Dad! Jeremy squealed as the front door unlocked. He ran up to... Who's the fuck? Who the fuck is Leon? Oh my god, what? Who the fuck is Leon? Wait. Okay, and hugged him at full speed. He looked like, I think that was supposed to be Weimar. Why did I call him Leon? Okay, let's just forget about that. He nearly falling over. He smiled weakly. Oh hello, Germany. How was your day? I'm starting to get confused here. Weimar said, squeezing his chubby cheeks. It was great. Rach took me out for lunch today. I'm going to shut up. And Wendy's and got ice cream. It was so good. Stop. I swear to God. Jumping around, he smiled nervously. Oh, he did. For the third time this week, he mumbled. Yes, but I'm a little hungry. Are you going to make us dinner? Rach said he could take us out again if you... No, I'll cook. Oh, hi. I'll be quick. Don't worry, he said, walking and going straight to the kitchen without... What happened to the grammar mistakes? I miss the grammar mistakes. I miss when abusive kept getting spelled wrong in outrageous ways. I swear to God. Jeremy closed the door for me and jumped back in the living room to continue playing. I got up and went to the kitchen. Finally, you're back, I said, filling up a cup of water. I thought you abandoned us. Maybe. I wouldn't stop... Maybe. I wouldn't... If I wouldn't... Wait, I'm so confused. Maybe. I wouldn't... Alright, maybe if you stop draining our money on unnecessary bullshit, he whispered. Oh, cursing in front of your fucking son. Now, aren't you? You really care about us, you dumb bitch. Don't you dumb bitch? He said, I said, sitting on the table. He scoffed, but ignored me anyways. He prepped dinner, which was just leftover mashed potatoes and chicken. With some microwavable pizza. He hasn't cooked us a proper meal since last month. We've been living in microwave roadkill. I'm not sure why I haven't died of malnutrition yet, to be honest. Alright, everyone. Dinner's ready, he said, sluggishly setting up the platter of food on the table. Oh, you're not even gonna set up the table? You didn't even put that much effort into dinner, I said. How about you put effort in shutting the fuck up? What does fuck mean? Jimmy asked. What? I gasped and I gasped 5 liters of air. See! I yelled, flailing my arms around. You're teaching your innocent child how to curse! Can you even call yourself a good mom if you curse? Be quiet! Weimar yelled back, and he sighed. Come on, Germany, let's eat. East doesn't exist yet. This happened before World War II, dog. This happened before World War II. All right. Germany nodded and walked to the dinner table. He plopped in a chair and put tablecloth over his lap. Now it's my chance. I stepped. I forgot to wash my hands. I should probably. Oops! Splash! I slammed my hips on the table, knocking the glass over and spilling all over the dinner. Okay. It's because I don't know. They don't. Okay, country humans don't pop out of nowhere. Don't pop out of nowhere. They come from other country humans, and you know how. Okay, you know how like kings and queens, right? And princes and princesses, and like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Who the hell cares? Splash! I slammed my hips on the table. Who cares? Every main hole. Every main hole. Yeah! Oh. Seemed to be wide open in shock. At the now soggy dinner in front of me. He looked up with me. A thin, wicked smile stretched up across my face. My eyes squinted at the glass of water. I curled my lips to remove the devious-ass smile. He slowly stood up, took the plate of soggy plates, and slammed my face with it, slapping me so hard I was thrown off the floor straight out of the window. Oh my god. Bitch! My chest was instantly engulfed with an inferno so hot Todoroki developed a second scar. That little son! I'm gonna piss! That little son! I'm gonna strangle him so hard! I'm gonna strangle him so hard his head will pop out of his. I stomped to the front door as I spat out the shitty food. I threw open the front door and scanned the room for Wienermar. There he was, giving a sandwich with Germany, with wheat bread. With wheat bread? Who eats wheat bread, by the way? Wheat bread is better than white bread. Hey, what the fuck did you do that for? I bellowed. He snapped his neck to me. You did that on purpose, didn't you? He yelled back. You never washed your hands. I growled. No, I fucking didn't. Why else would I purposely ruin dinner? You haven't eaten since noon, and you're a shitty brother, you know that? No, you're the terrible brother. You've been berating me with unnecessary insults since father died, and never given me the benefit of the doubt at everything I do. I'm only trying to give you constructive criticism on how to parent us. What? Okay, don't you ever think of that? You know what? I'm done. You've done nothing but make me miserable. Go make your own damn dinner. You dick! Wait. He slapped the sandwich on Jeremy's palm and stormed up the stairs. Oh, I ran up the stairs to continue yelling, but stopped to look at Germany. He burst into tears. Oh. Okay. I walked up to him and hugged him. Aw. Kind of just sat there for a few moments until, did you record it? Germany nodded, crawling to the couch and pulling out the camera. I squealed, yes! We got it! Ah ha ha ha! I cheered, grabbing the camera and stopping the recording. Wait, what? Stopped? What was that? What was it? What was it for? It's a grown-up thing. I looked at Germany. You know, I'm really surprised of how good your acting was. Okay, I don't know if you made it. I don't know if you made it to the conversation with Hitler and Rach, but they're planning to dethrone him. Um, that was a really convincing cry. What? Germany rubbed his eyes. Acting. Anyways, I gotta leak this. See you later, loser. Today has to be the most glorious day in existence. I woke up in a suicide hospital. What the fuck is a suicide hospital? Okay, all the nurses were crying tears of joy when I woke up. Thank God you're alive. One nurse wept. I thought you were a goner. What? I groaned. What happened? One nurse wheeled the TV and turned on. Breaking news! Country human Weimer exposed for child domestic abuse. That one sentence rang in my ears like classical music and classic music soothed my brain. Fever. Last night on 1 a.m., Weimar's younger brother, Rachel. Okay, what? Ran into the TV news broadcasting station, crying with a broken nose. He was in the window, and then now he's in the hot. What? Wait. I missed the sentence. He gave the receptionist a tape before jumping out the window. That's what I'm asking. What the hell is a suicide? The two-story window. He is now at the hospital in critical condition. The second-story window? Critical condition? What? Okay, the TV screen cut up to a random guy in the street. I'm shocked. Really? All my life, I saw Weimar as an inspiration. I never thought he'd abuse his brothers, sending my prayers to Reich in Germany. Then two news anchors flashed onto the screen. Due to the gravity of the video, we've decided to not show the video, but we were able to describe it. The one on the left said, "We started with Germany filming himself. It was his toy dinos." I don't know. I don't. Okay. Rach has apparently bought a camera for his 27th year, 6th month, and 24th birthday anniversary. What? What? Why did you jump up a 3-star? What? Okay, like chronologic. I'm so I sound so annoying right now. Okay, my voice. Stop breaking. All right. How thoughtful of him. Right? Weimar comes in and Germany runs and tries to push him out of the house to protect him and Rach, but was sent running away, possibly because he was hit. Weimar walked in with his dirty, horrid boots and made an appealing dinner and called Rach and Germany down. Now not setting the table due to his neglectfulness. Rach rightfully calls him out, but Weimar shuts him up. Rach went over to wash his hands, but accidentally knocks the glass over, accidentally spilling the water over the dinner. What? Wait. Rach went to wash his hands, but accidentally knocks the glass over, accidentally spilling the water over the dinner accidentally. Okay. They got into a violent fight and storms off. Germany finally breaks down in tears and Rach comforted. It's honestly disgusting how bad how bad he treats him, said the guy on the right. I can't watch without crying and hugging my kids, but we must also blame ourselves for letting us fly under our nose. Why did I start the accent? We failed these two boys. Bye. And we must not fail them again. We just received updates from the Deutsch House residents that A riot had broken out around the house. Mr. Leon, wait. Leon calling get hit. What? Leon's back. What? Wait. So he was at the. What is in the situation? I don't know. Um. Okay. Okay. The name Leon Koningele, whatever. Is like a Germified, like a German version of Leona. What's that? No. Leon is like a character like Leona from Twisted Wonderland. And I just translated his freaking name to German. Um, um, yeah, it's like a weird inside joke, and like our friend Drew, and like with me, Shroomvere and this other friend. Don't worry about it. An older news anchor chimes in front of my house, screaming, chanting, could be heard from in the background. Hello, Angela. I am here with hundreds of rioters outside the Deutsche House. Many people have realized Germany is still in Weimar's grasp, and now is demanding to be set free. An angry woman grabs the mic. We are not rioters! We are prosecutors and self-proclaimed CPS workers! Weimar, you damn bastard! If you're watching this, go fuck yourself! You dumb bitch! I'm going to fucking kill you! You fucking... Thank you very much, Leon. And another update. Rich has awoken from his coma? Yes, it seems like he's watching this situation in this station right now. Do you have any word from him? Really? Oh, jeez. Hi, hello, Rich. Yes, I am. I'm Canadian. I'm proud. Why am I making that? Yes, I'm very Canadian. I'm proud Canadian. Yeah. Hi, did you see it from mail? It's a song from you. I have a crush on you since I was 15. I hope you like me back. My age is Pinkle. What? I'll be waiting for you in the living room. The anchor on the right laughed nervously. In all seriousness, young man, you may feel hopeless, but just so you know, we're all on your side. And I'll be at your front side if you know what I mean. I can't. Okay, that's enough news. The nurse said, turning off the TV. No, I said turn on the TV. I need to see what they do to Weimar. Get me the popcorn. The nurse looked at each other until one shrugged and turned it back on. One of them delivering a freshly pooped what the fuck? Popped popcorn. I watched as my house was raided like the White House in 2021. I don't know how such a tiny room in this house could fit that many people. People poured out, realizing Weimar it wasn't there, and it started what? And there was a man. What? I don't know. Okay, a couple minutes later, it's been reported that a group of riders have found Weimar dressed up as a grandma trying to escape the chaos. The footage was savage. Around 6 people had jumped him while 2 others ran away with a wailing Germany. The police came rolling in and arrested him with everyone else involved, even Weimar himself. I could see him through the police car. Half of the hair of his fake-ass wig had been torn off. His face is all bloody and miserable. I think someone had even tried to break his arm. People were calling him homophobic slurs. Why are people calling him homophobic slurs? What? Swear to God. Why are people... I'm sorry. Okay. He looked absolutely miserable. I swear to God. Okay. And I was eating that shit up. I was giggling like a witch and kicking my leg like a teenage girl, a big devious smile on my face. The nurses started tearing up. They looked so moved and by the burst of emotion, seeing my abuser finally be put to justice. And when I get out of this hospital, I'm gonna. No, he wasn't. He was 6. He was 6. He wasn't abused. He wasn't the one abusing Weimar. Weimar and Germany need justice. I swear to God, what did they do to deserve this? Okay, Wiener and Turd Roach. Very creative, dog. Oh God. Okay, just to warn all of y'all, it gets a bit it gets a bit emo. It gets a bit emo in this chapter. Gets a bit emo. Yeah, it was 6. So prepare for the cringe. Hey, Viner. Hey, Wiener, my old pal, I said mockingly as I strutted to his cell. How are you holding up? Weimar stayed quiet. I can hear something coming from the cell. When I arrived at his cell, yes, I find him staring at the TV. It was my interview about Hilter, his back against me. Oh, I was supposed to write an extra chapter in between them, where like, Rach meets up with Hitler, becomes like, oh my God, that was so genius, and decided that, wait, a few weeks later. Sorry, excuse. I don't know why I keep doing this. A few weeks later, he says that, it's been a couple hard few weeks, but thanks to Hitler and his guidance and his cool speech, he's given me hope for a future, and I wish all of you will subscribe to him. Hey, Wiener, my old pal, I said mocking. Okay, shut up. His back was against me. I couldn't see his face, but from the silence, I know he was surprised. So, this was all a coup d'etat against me, huh? He said flat at me, his voice raspy and tired. I paused. I mean, duh, I said, stuffing my hands in my pockets. I knew you were gonna like Hitler. And why is that? On cue, he turned his face to me, leading with the left side of his face. His mask was gone now. What? Wait, what? Part 1? Oh God. Oh no, what? That was the best part of the live stream. What the hell? Dog, okay. Damn it. You know what? Maybe it comes back when I stopped streaming. I don't know. Which is probably good. Okay, his mask's gone now, and all I see is a shrapnel scar for the first time in years. It's gotten better now, but his jaw was still misshapen, and the other eye slightly drooped down. There was a crack-like scar on his cheek, which is probably where his skin was sewn to close it up. I still remember the days when it looked worse, but he didn't have the prosthetic mask yet. He kept his head low and tilted to the right. He kept his position. He tried to position himself so the cameras wouldn't see it. He'd even asked the coins to either show him facing right. Wait, what? I think my career has already ended before part 2 started. Or facing left, but print him in a way that doesn't show a scar. They opted to pretend like they didn't have the scar since our father was facing right. He always looked so insecure about it, but he wasn't. But how he's forcing me. But now he's forcing me to look at it in some stupid way to remind me of what the great war had done to him. But I didn't care. It's because you were a pussy. I chuckled savagely. His bad A twitched. Anger. He took a deep breath and finally faced me, his eyebrows slightly furrowed. You have to stop this, Rach. Nah. Putting this man in power will be a huge mistake. No, it won't. How so then? Because he won't let it be. But how will he not let it be a mistake? He has good ideas and make good speeches. Dog. Okay. Weimar huffed. I just sort of laughed. Good ideas, good speeches. Are you hearing yourself? He destroyed our house. He destroyed our house with his deafening speech. Plus, he accused preps of backstabbing us. They didn't. The strike didn't have that big of a lasting impact. The generals were just stupid. We were running out of shit, and America would join the army? Join the war. Why would the preps even want to destroy us? They live here. I stared at him, trying to decipher what he was trying to say. I couldn't. And if I paused too long, he joined the army in the why would you? Okay. I couldn't. As if I paused too long, but I couldn't. And if I paused too long, I look stupid. So at the end, I said something that might start, but like, a dog, we were too busy pissing yourself in the Western Front. How would you know what was going on here? Plus, you believed in that shit too. Yeah, because I was stupid. I was too upset to think rationally. Now I know better now. So what? You don't care about your country, so you want to crush a man who can. You don't care about your country, so you want to crush a man who can advance our country more than any of the motherfuckers that came before him. I snapped, spitting out whatever crossed my mind. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know why I decided to make this video while dripping snot out of my nose, like uncontrolled. Where is this coming from anyways? Oh my god. That's not what I'm saying. Do you know what advantage this, do you want to advance this country? Wait, I'm so confused. The grammar. I do want to advance this country. I just don't want millions of people dying in another great war. Weimar looked so done with me, and that face told me everything I need to know. Oh, I know you do. You've always been such a selfish coward ever since you fought in the Great War. I don't know. When our father left us, Germany and I had to rely on you to get us by. And now what did you do? You stayed in their bed all day and did nothing but bitch about your friends. You didn't work, you didn't eat, you didn't even take a fucking shower. I had to do your job so that we won't die. What is this, the fucking Hunger Games? Ooh, Hunger Games reference. They're dead, Weimar, and no amount of bitching is ever gonna bring them back. Oh my god. Oh my god, why did do that? Things are starting to get a bit heated, you know? Okay, shut up. Do you really think I don't know that? Weimar snapped. You know, I know it wasn't a coward. I know I was being selfish, but I was a fucking kid. I wouldn't even have been drafted under normal circumstances, but nobody gave a shit. Everyone treated me as if I was an adult with no psychological issues. Everything I did was met with shit talk. Every little mistake had me verbally lynched. Austria does not exist in this universe. Bring up an idea to help the economy to my superiors? I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm a fucking lunatic. Well, shit, maybe if you didn't I can't. The grammar. Maybe if he didn't send me to a war I wasn't supposed to be in, maybe I wouldn't be a lunatic. So was it really surprising when I gave up on your bullshit? That was a emotional roller coaster. That was a speech. That was the speech right there. It seemed like Weimar had scared off the sound of the room, leaving us with a suffocating silence. Every other prisoner in the separate cells were surprised. This was what I hated the most about Weimar. His stupid ass victim mentality. Look who's talking! I swear to God. Oh my god. You know, wait a minute. You know, people's lives were ruined because of that. I said, completely abandoning my unserious tone. Germany had almost starved too. We're country humans, a symbol of altruism. It's unforgivable to prioritize our wants with others. It doesn't matter how shitty people treat you, because millions who never did whatever did will be affected. We just have to pull on our big boy pants and deal with it. Vmore stared at me. Well, a million people shut up. Well, a million preps who never stabbed us in the back will be affected if you go through that shitty plan of yours. I scowled. It's not just about betrayal, Weimar. They're an inferior aesthetic. Who wears sweaters around their neck anyway? So they deserve to be punished because of the things they wear? What's next? Are you gonna punish people who were liking the wrong kinds of musical note formations? Their brains must be broken if they like that kind of style. Come on, just look at them. They look so... They look so... I hate everything. Heavily. Oh, wait, Germany... Who's serving? Weimar! Sighed heavily, slacking his head. This is why people hate goth. Hey! Look, Rach. I don't really care what you do to me. I can't be bothered to take care about you or this country anymore, but promise me, don't you dare lay a finger on Germany. I have not been the best father to him, but he's the only thing I care about. I didn't have any plans to hurt him anyways. Vimar's eyes softened. As he sinks into the chair, he turned back to the TV and switches stations. Cruel angel thesis! Suddenly blasting. Where did that come from? From the speakers. See you in hell where the war is lost. And that's the end of the fanfic! That was an emotional roller coaster. Oh my god, what just happened? Okay, what do I do now? It's been like... Okay, I want to go to YouTube. Do you have a notification or something? Nah, I don't. Oh my god. Okay. What do I do now? How long is this anyway? Wait. Check. Damn! An hour and a half long. Okay, okay. What now? Oh my god. Sounds like a good idea, but I don't really... Like, honestly, I don't know, it's so funny that, like, after the war, freaking, like, Germany becomes friends with freaking, the Allies. Like, imagine how Rage was here. And even Japan, too. Like, she's really close friends with America. And imagine the freaking what's her name again? I can't. I stutter a lot. I'm sorry. The Japanese Empire was like, no, this is so much dishonor to the family. No, dishonor. Okay. What to do next? Oh my god. Is that? Oh my god. Okay, one more fanfic. This one is a one shot. This one's a bit shorter, but one more fanfic to end up this really messed up stream. Don't. Okay, I edit this in school, and I don't want anyone knowing I'm writing Country Humans fanfiction. Okay. So when the queen died, I wrote a fanfiction about them, and you know how Sans won the Tumblr Sexy Men tournament in the same day. In the world of Inside Job, almost all conspiracy theories are true, no matter how obscure or confusing they are. And no, killing Sans killing the queen is no exception. Okay, I'm actually not done with it. It's not actually that old, and I sometimes like, you know, touch on it, but you know. Oh yeah, I do that too. And then when I come home, when I come home, I change it back sometimes. Yeah. But like, I don't want to style something like, you know. Anyways, let's read. Let's read. I was standing at the front of Balmoral Castle as a black car halted to a stop. Its driver. Oh my god. Same. I swear. Look, you know how my entire family, my entire bloodline is subscribed to my channel, and every time I visit them and they mention my goddamn YouTube channel, I just cry. I break down in tears. Okay, around a week ago. Oh wait, no, stop it. Its driver walked out of the car and opened the passenger car door, standing to the side as a woman stepped out of the car, ignoring the reporters flocking around them. Flocking, what? She walks up to the stairs and meets him at the door. Pleased to meet you. She Minecraft seeked? I'm Liz Truss, your new prime minister. She greeted, extending her hand. Wonderful curtsy. What? Okay, this is not polished. Okay. Why did it randomly switch POVs? You know what? Burton thought as he shook his hand. Pleased to meet you, ma'am. Bryn ushered her to the entrance as a pair of guards walked behind them. While walking through the palace, Britain strikes up a short conversation, not only to get know the new prime minister, but also to suffocate the awkward silence that would befall them. Britain had been in this situation before. He's been meeting new prime ministers and getting to know them and accompanying them to the current monarch for nearly 300 years. It was a job he perfected. I'm still not sure how Britain I hate this. Okay, just gotta deal with the random POV switches. Okay. I'm still not sure how I managed to let her him slip off my fingers, between my fingers. I let someone unliked. I swear, someone unliked. I led her to the queen, and when I left them, I fiddled with my watch as the guard closed the door for me, and I pulled it near my mouth. This is separate democracy speaking. F. I say, Lady Lizard is now meeting with Afton as of now. I will be monitoring their activities until further notice. Over. Good job, sir. Please continue looking after any inconsistencies. A static voice said from my watch, I will. I pause. But I have a question, sir. Why are we watching over her? Haven't you eradicated all inconsistencies already? Yes! Of course! Duh! We're just making sure we don't miss anything, he says. Plus, we've been given reports that trust acting sus. I feel a piece of my sanity chip away. Sir, please stop using the word sus. It's fun to say. What the fuck? Zoom! A violent gust of wind blows me like a hydro press, and a great beam of light shattered a hole into the adjacent wall. I shut my eyes with my hands and grabbed the door handle, my hair blowing all on my face. I shut Ohio, they're in Balmoral, dumbass. I shut up as the wind stopped, my eyes darting around the room and backing. SD, what happened? The voice yelled, but my jaw was locked open. Two massive, cleanly cut holes gaped from two walls. One wall was the wall I leaned on, the wall where Elizabeth had been. Holy fuck! My legs ran before I could think. I jumped through the hole, but froze at the sight, my heart stopping. My eyebrows had been raised to my hairline. South Dakota. Hairline. I was afraid. I was petrified. Oh my god. The guard had been pinned to the ground with a femur. The shadow of an old lady etched the ground, and Truss had one glowing eye, a sick, thick teethy, grinchy grin stretched across her cheeks. Your Majesty! Holy fuck, the Queen! Ma'am, are you okay? Wait, a lizard! I heard yelling from outside the room. Tristan and I looked back, seeing the hole that was blown from every wall and led outside the walls that reached the cloud itself. Ooh. I ran out and jumped through the whatever remained of the wall and down to the ground. I landed to my feet and cracked the ground under me. Reporter stepped back in shock, flashes of camera blurring my vision. Elizabeth was laying on the ground, seemingly unconscious. Lilibet! I screamed as I booked it towards her. I knelt down, laid her on my lap. I pulled the cracked watch on my mouth. We are under attack! I repeat, we are under attack! Send back up at the I jumped up as Trust appeared before me, stepping slowly towards us. I grabbed my gun and shot at her, but she dodged, the bullet hitting the reporters behind her instead. Trust cleared her throat. Excuse me, she said. Her voice was now deeper, monotone, had a different accent. She summoned a dozen bones and pointed out at us. Step away from her, she said. I'm only after her. Stop! I point at the gun to her head, pulling Elizabeth closer to me. Like hell I will, I say. Who are you really? Trust sighed and stopped. She grabbed her cheeks and hair and ripped them off, revealing a cartoon skeleton. Holy fuck, is that Sans, the skeleton from the hit indie game Undertale? Cries a journalist from behind me. Sans stares at him. How did you know my name? He asked. My kid is obsessed with that game. We even had our own Undertale-themed birthday party, he said enthusiastically, quickly pulling out his phone. Can I take a selfie for her? Sure, why not? What the fuck is happening? Wait, what? Okay, and then I take a picture, and then I, for some reason, I look down at Elizabeth, who has been waking up from her daze. Wait. Brenton, what happened? Some skeleton man, person, thing. Bruh, what happened to everyone else? Damn, everyone's getting sick of me. He's trying to kill you, but I won't allow it. You don't need to worry, I said, flicking out my pocket knife and stored it in my pocket. I pound you to dust and your fucking bone fragments as a condiment for lunch. What the hell's your problem with Elizabeth anyway? Sans stopped, the floating bones behind her dropping in my face. Sullen, she pulled out a piece of paper. Do you remember Muhammad Al-Fayed? Yeah, he was Princess Di's boyfriend, I believe. Shit, don't tell me his... Well, I am his reincarnation! What the fuck? The reporters gasped. Elizabeth looked at me confused, but I was intrigued. After we'd gotten into a car accident, I woke up in a new universe. I had no recollection of my previous life until memories slowly got to me each time a player in my universe resetted. My childhood, my movie, Diana, and finally my death. I wasn't killed in a car accident. I was bludgeoned by secret agents disguised as workers who were really vocal about being secret agent sent by the Queen. Ever since that day, I wanted revenge, and I came here to kill everyone involved in our deaths. That's not very Sans. That's kind of... I don't know, it's kind of... No, screw that. Who cares? I was breathless. A million thoughts rammed into my head while I was processing everything I knew. Diana had been you. Sans raised an invisible eyebrow. You didn't know? I looked at Elizabeth. You killed her, I gasped at my closing throat. Elizabeth looked down. Yes, but not because... not because of her existence. Wait. Not because her existence not because her existence prevented Charles to marry Camilla, but because she knew we were reptoids. We warned her not to tell anyone, but she interrupted a call from her wanting to expose us, so we... My mom's out. Okay, she stopped talking. Wait, not to tell anyone. Wait, she sighed, pulling a hand putting a hand on mine. I'm sorry. I'm getting lost. My brain cells are. I'm really sorry, Britton. He didn't kill Diana. Ah, I'm really sorry, Britton. I know you really liked her, but it was a sacrifice that needed to be made. I'm sorry. I understand if you cannot forgive me. My gaze was drifting to the cobblestone ground. Reporters were freaking out, asking questions and flashing the cameras. Sans walked closer. What? Oh, wait. I tightened my grip on her, pushing Elizabeth's body away. I glared at Sans. Fuck off! A gasp echoed through the garden. Even Sans gave a little If you think I'd choose a stupid emotional attachment to a human I haven't even seen in 25 years over my goddamn job, then you're wrong, I yelled. I swore to protect Elizabeth at her coronation, and if you got to be fucking brain dead if you think I'd go against it. Plus, that was the worst excuse of courtesy I've ever. That was the. Wait, plus, that was the worst excuse of courtesy if I've ever seen one. What the hell were you even trying to do? Take a dump, Britain? If you really want to kill her, then you have to go through me. And where are the goddamn reinforcements? I called them like 5 minutes ago. Sorry, mate. This was way too interesting to interrupt. The voice. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sand Scout. Fine. Bones flew back, pointing and sharpening its edges at us. But before I could stand up, Elizabeth stood up and walked up between us. Ellie, let me die, Britain. Oh my god. Another wave of gasps echoed in the crowd. This time, I gasped with them. What? I yelled. Are you out of your mind? She said, Britain, I am one of the oldest reptoids in the world. At some point, it gets really fucking boring. I huffed. Then live out the rest of another life. Come back in a few hundred years to join a monarchy again. You can't die. Not when this country's in a shitty shape like this. Britain, seriously. I've done literally everything I can do. There is to go through. I've read every book. I've burned every book. I've won every game and I lost every game. I even subscribed and unsubscribed to. Oh. This was written after the Queen died, obviously. I love that Sir Pillow reference. On Plus, the only people who actually need the monarchy are people above the age of 45. The newer generation just doesn't care about me anymore. My children can look after themselves, and I'm pretty sure Charles has been praying for my demise every night since he turned 50. Nobody really needs me anymore, she said, smiling pitifully. But I do. Aww. Okay, shut up. I'm grabbing her hand. You're my best reptile friend, you know. I knew you since I started becoming country human. Who else am I going to go around the world and raid tea from different countries, or watch Monty Python, or Monty Python with me every night? Or you know how the new season of The Crown's coming up? At least stay alive so we can watch it. Nitpicking everything they reasonably got wrong doesn't hit the same without anyone. I can't fucking read. I'm sorry. I stared at the ground, tipping my toes like an upset toddler. Again, she put a hand on mine. We'll probably be more uncomfortable than anything watching the new season of The Crown. Now that's focusing on Diana. Diana, what the fuck? She chuckled. Plus, Discord server. I don't know if anyone would join. Plus, like, I don't really use Discord that much anyways. I don't know, it depends how many people want it. She chuckled. Plus, you always wanted to have Portugal, America, and the other British Islanders. You seem pretty close to them. I don't know, dog. I don't know. It will die in like a week, I bet. I couldn't even bring myself to hug her back. Maybe I'll make a poll about it sometime. Like, like you said, no matter how shitty life gets, it will be okay eventually. Aww. She stepped back and walked away, standing face to face with Sans, where, judging from her pause, hesitantly Hitler with the same beam of light vaporizing her. Zap! Zappity zap zap zap! Zappity zap 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 zippity zap 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 zap. I looked out to see a crowd, formerly frenzied reporters now have the same black expression. A man with a weird laser gun reads out a script which says that Liz, the Queen and Liz Truss, managed to have a peaceful and normal meeting. While so, half a dozen people mess with their cameras to raise with the photos of Sands. Ireland is like Britain's greatest enemy. Like he'd be, oh my god, he'd show up to a funeral only to like spit on his face or something. I don't know. I don't know, Doug. They just upped and left. She abandoned me. They abandoned me. Such a bad friend, am I right? What kind of friend abandons their live stream? Not even halfway, like a quarter way. God damn, it's been an hour. I don't know. Whilst the scruffy man looked at me pitifully. Sorry we couldn't get here in time. We were too invested. Our old memory wiper guy disappeared. Ron, and the two of you. It's just the two of you. Yeah, I get it. I mumbled, forcing myself to smile. Plot convenience, am I right? No, like in this universe, England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland are like still exist. You know, they didn't like gem form to make Britain. You know, right? He looked at his gun thing and offers me, "Do you wanna?" Maybe I take the gun and point at myself. This wipes memories, right? Yep, we can manipulate your memories and to think Elizabeth had died of some sort of lung disease like the rest of her family. Maybe you could even erase the fact that Diana was killed by the Queen. I find it kind of funny that this guy immediately gives me the gun. It's a common knowledge that that I constantly use memory guns. It's what I replaced alcohol with. It gives me a bad headache, but it has only had a only has a 3% chance of memory resurfacing. And stay back, Sans said. Multiple men yelped in surprise. I turned to him, seeing that he had summoned himself. He surrounded himself with a cage of bones. No way, one man yelled. You are a danger to the royal family. Okay, I'll leave the royal family behind. I just want to see the reincarnation of Diana and I'll leave this world for good. He said, yeah, right, you killed the queen. Why should we trust you? Because I'll be watching over him, I said, stepping into the space between Sans and the agents. They erupted in angry yelling, their voice overlapping as they tried to reason with me. Everyone calmed down, like, how could you? And an agent yelled louder than the rest. He killed the queen! Elizabeth! Your best reporter friend! And now you're siding with her killer? I sighed. I was getting to that, I said. I'm sad she's dead, alright? But I just... Oh my god. No! There's gonna be one person to be watched. Oh. 4 million people died. Still had a... Okay. I was getting to that, I said. Okay, oh my god. Come on. First Shroom Fairy and now both of you? This is betrayal at its finest. Bye. It's not like I wanted you to stay. Alright. Your best rub toy friend. Oh, okay, soon. I'm sad she's dead, alright? But I'm just as saddened that what happened to Diana and Mohammed. They didn't deserve to be assassinated, and I feel sorry for Sans or Mohammed or I probably will, okay? I'd gone through. I want him to find Diana again so he could get some closure and I could see her again too. But what if he tries to come after you? I blink. I'm an immortal. I have a mind erasing gun, and I think I know Diana, who Diana reincarnated as. If anything, he should be. You know who she reincarnated as? No, not completely, but I have an idea it could be. I never really thought I'd be in another boy band concert since The Cure, but here I am in a BTS concert. I'm waiting behind the stage with Sans, this guy's a human, in South Korea, waiting for this guy named Jungkook to show up. Are you sure this is her? Sans whispered to me. Well, what other lead do we have? Both of you be quiet, he's coming. Her Korea shushed. A second later, the door opened, and this Korean guy walked in. Remember, all right. Remember not to talk. You sound like a boy. I whispered to him. Why did I even dress up as that girl? You're short. You're short as shit. Of course, I'd. Korea and Jungkook started conversing in Korean. Seemed like they were acquaintances beforehand. Then Korea grabbed Sans' shoulder and introduced him. Jungkook greeted him with a warm smile and they shake hands. Sans seemed almost dazed, as if he was able to see for the first time, the first thing he saw before. Wait, what? Even as Jungkook continued to talk to him, even if Korea told him he was mute, he didn't seem completely paying attention. I know! You other three people, talk. I am commanding you to talk. Talk! 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 Okay. This is Sarah's brother, Arthur, Korea said. He's not as big as a fan as Sarah, but he likes a few songs. Well, I know a few songs. Pop isn't really my thing. Jungkook shook my hand. Nice to meet you, Arthur. He greeted me in a sweet, coy smile. A familiar smile. A familiar smile I would always... You're still here! Damn, I thought you left! Hi! Yes! Yeah! You other people. You two. I want you in the chat right now. He greeted me with a quick... I smiled as well. Pleased to meet you, mate. I smiled. Jungkook took out a Korea took out a Polaroid. Can we have a picture? She asked. Jungkook pulled us into a side hug. I looked at the camera, smiling nervously. She took a quick picture, and Jungkook quickly ran to the stage, waving goodbye at us and the same smile. Korea grabbed both of us and rushed out of the stage. Peppa, what the? Here's the music. We watched in the concert, being a few meters from the front. Korea was cheering them on along with the other thousands of teenage girls. But I was quietly waiting at the corner and to the concert to end. And Sans, well, he had the same expression, eyes wide, his mouth slightly open, and his non-existent eyebrows raised. I don't think he was even paying attention to the music. All his attention was fixated on Jungkook. He looked like he was falling in love again. Moments later, the concert was finished. We walked to the parking lot. We walked to the parking lot, and we were walked in the parking lot, walking to Korea's house. A car. It was dark, windy. It was dark and windy now. Hundreds of people walking out with us. What did you think? Did you like it? She asked us, her attention mostly in her bag. It was all right, I said. Stan shrugged. It's not for me, he said. But I appreciate you bringing us here, Korea. It must have been a pain finding us tickets. I didn't get us tickets. Actually, Korea laughed. I snuck in. She pulled out 2 Polaroid photos and handed one each. Here are the pictures. I don't think we have time to print one, so I took it through a Polaroid for Sans. She said, I thanked her and took it. I start staring at the picture until we reached Korea's car. After a quiet drive to the private airport where I will be taking a private jet to come back to Balmoral, we said our goodbyes and Korea drove away. We stood next to each other in silence for a moment, staring at the city lights, feeling the breeze, not really knowing what to do. Hey man, San said, thanks for helping me find Diana, even if I killed your friend. No problem, but I did it mostly so I could find Diana too, I said. I sighed, looking after a long pause. I know I said I didn't care about her back there, but I did. She was a sweet girl, and I still feel guilty about handling her problems terribly. I'm not the most emotionally intelligent man out there, I said, shaking my head. I'm sorry for killing you and Diana again. You didn't kill them. You didn't kill them. You don't need to apologize for it. He said, I like my life and my universe anyway, even with the resets and all. I thought you had depression. Anyways, he pulled out his hand. He pulled his hand out of the pocket, seeing it disappear. His arm, his arm slowly being faded into nothingness. Well, it looks like I'm going back to my universe. He hummed, pulling his other hand to my shoulder. Thanks again, Britton. I nodded. Yeah. And moments later, Sans was gone. Dun dun dun. I walked alone to the private jet and flew to Balmoral. I arrived back to the castle, where I got a third talking to from England, where the rest of my family, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, had arrived hours ago. They not looking very pleased, possibly at me. I wasn't as reactive as I normally would. I wasn't staying quiet with a blank expression, or rather than trying to defend myself. Not like I could, anyways. Dog, I miss my gacha phase. I'm gonna be real. I have an old gacha channel. Maybe I should make like a live stream reacting to them because I haven't looked at that in a while. The stories were so unhinged. That's all I remember. As soon I went. Soon I. Soon I went to my room, falling face first in the bed. I turned to my nightstand, where a memory wiper and script are laid. I hear my door knock and open, a squeaking of wheels and footsteps walking into my room. Hey, hey, Mary. In another day, okay. My my throat is about to collapse right now. Okay, I've been talking for like 2 hours. Okay, maybe another. Someone left. Someone left. Betrayal. Absolute betrayal. Hey, Mary, I said, turning my head to her. Can you do something for me real quick? The servant, Mary, looked at me. Of course, Your Majesty. What would you need? She said, walking to my bedside. Alright, bye. Oh, so wait, Shroomberry didn't come back, so you're my new best friend now. Okay, bye. Wait, is it you? Or I don't remember who it was, but bye. She walked to my bedside. I pointed at the memory gun to my head. Wipe off the memory and read out the script, would ya? Mary gave me a concerned look. Why? Just do it, please. I groaned, burying my face into the pillow. She sighed and took out a gun, hesitantly zapping my head. As I drift off to unconsciousness, Mary tells me that Elizabeth died peacefully of old age in her sleep. Dog. That was a depressing end to a crap fic. Okay. That's all now. That's all. Okay. I don't know. There's so many crossovers. Like, the Queen killed Muhammad and Diana. Muhammad reincarnated as Sans. Diana reincarnated as Jungkook. And after Sans regained his memory, he won the Tumblr Sexy Men tournament to go to this world and to kill the Queen. But then Britain was like, you know what, I'll show you to Diana. And they meet Jungkook Diana. I'm so Okay. Okay. I don't know what to do now. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream right now. Wait a minute, I gotta... Swear to God. Dog, what happened to... Okay, you know, never mind. Anyways, my Reddit. Alright. Just for... My profile. Wow, 3 years old. Okay, so I posted that dumb little... Oh my god, the irony. Okay, I posted that Queen Elizabeth and Britain post here, and then Germany sleeping that I didn't upload in the community tabs. I hate this one actually. It's a question and a doodle. Doodles. Bonk, boom, boom. Oh, wait. Bad boys. Da blah blah. Nobody freaking cares. Yeah. Oh my god. What happened to my? Oh. Damn. What happened to my? Dude. Before I started posting Country Humans, I was in the Gacha cringe subreddit. But I deleted it for some reason. Also, okay, that's it. That's my dumb Reddit thing. Follow me if you want. I don't know. Okay, boom. Okay. So I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go. What's going on? Bye. Well, yeah, for real. I'm gonna go now. Bye.